What's going on, everyone? Today we are focusing on jazz. Now, I'm at the other corner of my studio because that's where like kind of my small drum setup is. I use this for jazz gigs or any kind of small room, mainly because I'm an old man and I don't want to carry big old drums around when it's a small room. It's basically laziness. But anyways, we're gonna kind of dip into some jazz music. Now, I love jazz. I grew up playing in high school and had like a little trio when I was in college. It was just a lot of fun. I love playing the music. But what we're going to focus on today is our jazz ride pattern. Now, some of you might know this, or some of you might not know this. But anyways, we're just stripping it down to basics. And actually, I kind of get motion involved while we play our jazz ride. So, the way jazz music is based around the triplet, and the ride pattern is basically, I count triplets as one end, a two end, a three end, a four end. So, what the jazz ride pattern is 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. A lot of people count it as lang, spang-a-lang, spang-a-lang, spang-a-lang. There's thousands of lots of different counts, words you can use. But what I'm going to kind of do is get the motion of when those counts. So I'm going to count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, jazz was taught to me, like if you think of pop music, it's played from the bottom up, meaning your kick and snare are kind of in the priority pillar. Everything's based around that, as opposed to jazz is built from the top down. So kind of your backbeat and groove are coming from your ride cymbal and hi-hat. So when we get to playing the groove on the ride, it's a simple thing, but I think it's effective because it gets me involved in motion. But 1 is kind of out here at the end of your ride cymbal, 1. And 2 and 4 is kind of the backbeat in jazz as well, because that's when your hi-hat steps on. But anyways, 1's at the outside. You come over here to 2, back kind of in the more of the body of the cymbal, so the edge to the body, and then the would be right in the middle. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's it. The motion kind of gets smaller as you go faster, and that's kind of the general rule for any kind of motion you have with drums. And then if I'm doing like fast bop stuff, that motion just doesn't exist anymore. If I'm like doing like a medium swing, so anyways, yeah, that's the quick jazz motion. So go ahead and practice that. And that's what actually helps me just really get swinging. So anyways, take care, have fun, and practice that. I'll see you next time.